There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure everything's good now. Ahoy! Ahoy, everybody! Hello and welcome. It is time for another little Tomodachi Life stream. I did one of these on Tuesday, replacing the usual Tuesday stream of Mario Party where instead we finished 3D Land and the second game was doing some bonuses in Tomodachi Life, making some Miis, and I want to do that again. So, I am once again streaming to make some specialized Miis. Last time we made Wario. And if I can find her, Honey Queen. I don't know where she is right now. I was looking at the wrong screen. Where did she go? She's on in her house. Well, I made Honey Queen. She's somewhere right now. I'm not all too concerned about where. But, there's... Oh, there she is. She's in the restaurant. She's staring at her terrarium in the restaurant. But, we've got plenty more to go. And as you can already see from the visual reference right below me, we're starting strong. We're starting strong. We're starting with Waluigi Mii. That's where we're starting. I have a list of quite a few. We'll see how many we actually get to this time. But it should be a pretty good time. Just checking something really quick. Okay. Let's see how this goes. How's everything looking and sounding? I'm doing well, thank you guys for asking. Hope you guys are too. Hopefully everything looks and sounds good. You should hear like the kind of quiet, not too loud music from Mario Kart World playing, the Mario Kart World radio playing. I have the game audio for this, the music turned down, but the UI sounds are still there and all, so. But, if anything needs adjusting, let me know. But otherwise, we're gonna try to get this started. Let me just open up something on my own end for one of these references. I had the visual reference for you guys here, but I need to get my own open locally so I can zoom in. Because I can't really zoom in on that during the stream. Okay. Alright, alright. Happy first day of May, yes. Yes, it is a Mario Kart mug. Had it for a few years now, but it's quite nice. Should make falafel. I'm not exactly taking requests right now, but maybe much later on down the line. I have a big list that I'm slowly working my way through. And I have... How many did I prep for today? Granted, I don't think I'll be able to get to all of them today, but hold on. How many did I prep for today? Pull up my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I have 7. I do not think I'm gonna get to all 7 of them during stream today, but I prepped 7 in case they go, you know, faster than expected. Alright. So let's start Waluigi here. Let me know if at any point if stream acts up or has any problems or you guys need me to adjust anything. Alright. So... Waluigi is such a weird head shape. I don't want to just completely make him out of face paint. I'd rather go... For Waluigi, I'd rather go with what I can from the Mii Maker itself. So I recognize that there's gonna be some creative liberties. Like, his nose, like Wario, his nose is not gonna be different color. The game won't let me do that unless I make it out of face paint. And then you lose the 3D aspect of the nose, so I don't want to do that. The mustache I will do face paint, though. But if I could only do his mustache and, like, maybe the sideburns as face paint, and, like, only those, I'd be happy with that. So there's this, or there's this. This might get the wackiness to his chin better. Because you kind of see he has that, like, jawline and then the chin. I think this would work best. 20 means Anthony on the 7-stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that one. I should have pulled up a... Hold on. Let me look at Waluigi and Mario Tennis so I could look at his hairstyle. Hold on. The hairstyle under the hat. Okay. Okay, okay. I could definitely make that. It does not quite stick up like the others, actually. Hold on. Let me see. That might be too red. Maybe we'll just go with that. It's a slightly lighter brown than the others. What options do I have from sets? Is there something good here from the sets? No. Alright, we're gonna have to make this one by one. Okay, one sec. No, because these are getting into a bit too long. Yeah, so somewhere further up here. Actually, that's not bad. Because, like, this is too spiky. These are, like, both of these are too spiky. Some of these are too short. It kind of stands up like that. It's kind of almost like a pompadour kind of look. Hold on, let's sneeze. Or maybe not. I felt the sneeze coming, but I guess not. Okay. I just dusted my room a couple hours ago, so... Oh, that was like the longest build-up to a sneeze I've ever had. Oh, it's awful. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Finally got that out. Oh, okay, we're golden. Alright. Okay. So I think... Because everything else is a little too much. A little too, dare I say, luscious. Like, this is, like, way too much. And it goes down too much. So this one might actually be the best bet for what's under the hat. So what about the back? Probably. Hold on. Now I feel my nose running after sneezing. One moment, everybody. One moment. You leave the windows open for a little bit, you do some dusting, and then suddenly you're, like, way too sneezy and nose runny to stream. It's awful. Okay. Wait a minute. I do have a screenshot of... Well, we do from the side. Okay, yes. Okay, it is absolutely kind of like that. Along the back. Okay. Yeah, behind me, there's the Bowser Shell plush. Back there. And then, I did end up getting... You can't quite see both of them. There's a yellow Luma and a green Luma. The popcorn buckets. They did come in, so I do have those now. Okay. Alright, let's go back to working on Waluigi here. Alright. I'm happy with this for the hair. It may not look much like Waluigi yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, he's got, like, spiked eyebrows. Spike up and, like, really give that evil look. Got a bit of forehead that hides behind the brim of the hat. Where did I get the Bowser plush? Or the Bowser Shell plush? I've had that for years. I think they used to sell it at Nintendo New York. Pretty sure that's where I ended up getting it. I don't know if they still do. Okay, I'm gonna go with that for now. I might come back to it. I might come back to the eyebrows once I have the eyes in place. What was a wacky one that I did for Wario? It was like a wacky set of eyes that I did for Wario. Was it these? No, it wasn't those. I should have built him off of Wario now that I'm thinking about it. Because there's a lot of little things that would have carried over. But, that's okay. Okay, well, he has... They are kind of shaped like this, but those pupils are way too big. I need something like... where the pupils are just... smaller. It really might just be this one. Let's go with size bigger. Kind of along the eyebrows. I do think this is getting somewhere. He has really tiny pupils. That's why I'm like... I'm wondering if there's any other option I can pick here that would make them look smaller. I don't think so, no. Alright, well... Instead of making them small, I could do... No, I don't know if that looks that good either. Let's see. Because I don't want to resort to just giving him a dot eye and then drawing in the whites of the eyes. Like, I could do that, but I would rather not. Because then it's only going to be the pupil that animates instead of the rest of the eye. And I would rather he have fully animated eyes. I don't know. The white circle one? And just gonna making Miis, am I gonna show off some of them living there and possibly start a romance? No. No, not really. I'll show off some of the other creations, maybe, but these streams like this are much more focused on let's make an interesting Mii and try to make it as close to the character as possible, rather than just playing through Tomodachi Life. I'm already over level 100 in the game. I already have 30 Miis, various ones married and various ones in relationships. I'm not looking to make this starting a playthrough. This is like explicitly like making Miis as accurate as possible. No, I cannot change the color of the glint in the eye. I cannot change that. No. I don't think any of these other ones are. Because the eyes are such a big part of his face. Because part of me was thinking, like, wait, if I make it smaller, the pupils will look smaller too, but I would still have to then go in and draw so much of the eye. Then no, that's still not worth it, unfortunately. Let's keep going. We'll keep going with this. And if I get better ideas later, I'll mess around with it. Okay, so his nose is big. He's got, like... Well, I don't think anything from the side is going to look like Waluigi's nose. I guess also from the front is important too, though. I guess it would be this one. Big as it'll let me make it, while still fitting within the jawline. I wish I could stretch it out a bit more. Yes, we're making Waluigi. That's why right below me is a reference image of Waluigi. This one's probably a bit better. For like a resting face. Okay, let's see. Now because of this, I think everything else actually has to move up slightly. So I move everything up by 1. There we go. It's a little bit more balanced. And now... Big ears. Okay, now my nose is gonna block out if it goes lower, but finally how my face came out for this one. Yeah, I decided to keep it on this time because the portion that I had below for like references of like other Miis people made, I didn't have that many for this time. I was like, you know what? This will be a bit better anyway. There. That makes it look like... Okay. I think that actually helps a lot. No, I do think it needs to be, like, right... Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Alright, and then... let's do what I did with the eyes for Wario. I don't remember the exact color that I used, but do something like this. That's kind of perfect, actually. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Now, could I use this? Or would it be better to draw it in? That's almost right, but the problem is I would need to tilt it. And it has more, it's not like straight, it's... So, I think I need to draw the mustache in instead. That's not the end of the world, though. That's not really a problem. I think this actually looks a lot like Waluigi now. Alright, yeah, so let's go draw that in. And I'll draw in his, sideburns as well. Give me a moment to go blow my nose again. One moment. Alright. Let's get back to this. So, let's see. Did I know Andres original Waluigi is dating and in love with Rosalina? That's very funny. In my island, Rosalina fell for Y'shtola from Final Fantasy XIV, and they got married yesterday. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight options. Has to point down a little bit. That wasn't quite enough. And then it points back up. And it goes pretty high up. It actually goes, like... It goes past his eyes. I don't know if I need it to be quite that aggressive. Maybe, like, here. Who got married? Rosalina and Y'shtola from Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, it's not over. I think on top and not eliminate. Something about that doesn't quite look right. I think it's tracing the shape of the face too much, so... angle it a little more. Make it slightly smaller. Yeah, we'll go with this. So let me copy, flip. There. Okay, I like that. Now, do I want to do the sideburns? You got Baby Peach and Baby Daisy to get married, and then you split them apart because you decided to make them relatives instead. That's complicated. Does he need the sideburns? I guess so. Oh yeah, he has really weird looking sideburns too from the side. They're like... Oh, they're such a weird shape. From the front though... Number needs to go to about there. In one moment. Okay. Might just need to be that, because it doesn't really have a complex look here on the front. So this is probably fine. So now I just need darker look. Oh, that's not the right color. Closer. I'll go with that. Okay. And positioning, it should just match up. There. Perfect. Alright, and there's our Waluigi. There we go. Alright. Is there any adjustments I want to make to the eyes while I have the chance now? Actually, yes. I think these are still... These could stand to be... No, I guess it is the best color for it. No, yeah, that's probably still the best look for those. I could just draw it as makeup, because when he blinks, that's still gonna show up there. So maybe it would be best to outline the eye instead, so I'll do that instead. This allows me to play around with the eye a little bit more. Because there's something about it I'm still not quite happy with. Hey, Oscar, welcome, welcome. Played the new content of Mario Galaxy 2, nice. Oh, I didn't realize the Tomodachi Life Tetris 99 event started already. I thought it was happening later. Even just one step smaller like that actually might be better. Okay, yeah. Let me do that, and then let me go in here. And let's add some blue. I don't need to add smooth because I'm just tracing the outline of his eyes. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Color's a little off. That's a bit better. Just trying to make it look a little bit more rounded. Let me go in the slightly darker one for a little bit of shading. Not a ton, but just a few spots. Okay. Now let me... Today's the 12th anniversary of Mario Golf World Tour. Oh my god. I loved Mario Golf World Tour on the 3DS. There we go. Okay. I like that. I like that. I need him to blink so I could see how it'll look. You know what? He'll blink on this screen. Okay, that looks fine, actually. I'm happy with that. That does look fine. Of course he's gonna be, like, as tall as possible. And, like, maybe not as skinny as possible, but pretty dang close to it. Is there anything else I want to adjust to him? No, actually, I'm pretty happy with that.
My name is Waluigi.
Hold on. Turning this up.
My name is Waluigi.
Yeah, okay, he does say that
My name
right.
is Waluigi.
Alright, now for the voice shenanigans. We'll do what I did with Wario, we'll make him go for anybody. When was Waluigi's debut appearance? Mario Tennis on the 64 was the year 2000. July 21st. And I've been making all the Mario characters like in like their 30s. So I'm gonna offset this a little bit by 10 years. It's a lady with the gray hair from. I'm not sure which one you were talking about because I have a bunch of different characters. I'll scroll through the characters that I have before I make the next one. Alright. Alright, this part.
My name is Waluigi. My name is
He
Waluigi.
would speak fast.
It's nice. My name is Waluigi. 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 My name is Walu.
My name is Waluigi. My name is Waluigi. My name is My name is Waluigi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Waluigi. My name is Waluigi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Walu. My name is Walu. My name is Walu. My name is Waluigi.
Oh god, that was so robotic.
My name is Waluigi. My name is Waluigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 1st, 2020.
My name is Walu.
My name is Waluigi.
My name is Waluigi. My name is Waluigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May. My name is Waluigi. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 1st, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
I think I'm happy.
My
with
name
that.
is Waluigi. It's nice to meet you. Today
It's not
is May
quite
1st,
an
2026.
accurate voice,
So,
how Waluigi
how does
himself
this voice
speaks,
sound?
but
My name is
it's
Waluigi. It's nice to meet you.
an
Today
appropriate
is May
voice.
1st, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Wario and Waluigi aren't actually related, right? That's like the whole thing, they're not actually related. No, yeah, okay, then. No, he's not. Alright. Personality, I gotta pull up the little chart. What did I make Wario? What did I make Wario? I don't remember. I think I made Wario hot-blooded. Well, I'm thinking of making Waluigi the... headstrong. According to this chart. So that's... moving all the way up. Speech there. Energy is 2. Thinking is 2. He is extremely quirky though. There. The ambitious maverick. Anton Adams, I do not take Mii requests, sorry. I have a whole, like, big list, and maybe eventually if I ever finish that list, I'll start doing requests, but nah. A bunch of other people also already do that, so I'd rather focus in on the ones I have some level of passion towards making, because I think they'll turn out better that way. How did I find Bowser's Castle with the Moon Rally outro? Because every video you find of it just used a normal outro. So all the Mario Kart World sounds I have are from a site called the Mario Kart World Radio. So it is literally like... They're not exactly clean rips, but they're clean recordings of like all of the songs in Mario Kart World. Alright. Here's Waluigi. I'm over here for now.
Hey. You must be Tootris. It's nice to meet you. My name is Waluigi. I'm an ambitious maverick. I want to experience everything this world
I think
has
this
to
is
offer.
kind of accurate. I'm
I
happy
live
with
life
how
on my
this
own
turned
terms
out.
and try to be my own me. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Oh god, and this was one of the simpler Miis on my list for today. Before I get into Zelda characters. The Zelda characters aren't too hard, but... What I will do... I'm gonna put a poll in specifically the Twitch chat. Actually, you know what? I'll do it in both chats, and I'll average them together. I'm gonna put a poll in the chats while I work on giving everything to Waluigi to make him right. We're gonna set a poll for the next Mii to make between my options. Specifically starting with just the Mario characters, because I don't want to move into the Zelda characters yet. Okay. It is now started in the Twitch chat for next to me. Let me get that started in the YouTube chat. Alright. Poll has begun in both. When I'm done working on all the extra little things for Waluigi, we'll see what's winning.
What's one thing you'd look forward to doing if you had superpowers? Ha. Same here.
I don't think that's true,
You can be my
Waluigi.
sidekick.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. I don't have anything eggplant related. Unfortunately. I mean, you know what? We'll give him a Chocola Cola. Let's see how he thinks of it.
Yum.
Okay, he liked it. That's fine. Alright. Clothing. Check the shop. See if I end up having things. Perfect. Oh, the layered heart too would be kind of funny. I think I'm literally only have like a purple t-shirt right now. That might be all I can give him. The overalls, I only had the red ones so far, so I can't do that. Could do striped tee. Alright, yeah. So buy that. Anything else purple that could work? I might give him this because it'd be kind of funny. Kind of work. This also would kind of work. It's just something sticking on brand with the colors. Okay, I'll look between both of those. And then for pants. Okay, the leather rocker jeans might be pretty funny on Waluigi. I'll see about those. There's no black for the colorful pants. Checkered cargo pants. Just the black jeans. Cargo pants. Kind of wide. Slacks would probably be better. Of course, also sweatpants. Hat is for now until I eventually make hats. We're just gonna go with that. I don't think there's anything else I would need to give Waluigi right now. The shoes. Do I do what I did for Wario, where I gave him like... I gave Wario the green basic pumps. Waluigi was orange shoes. I could give him the orange ones. No orange for slip-ons. Basic sneakers. There is orange for those. That actually might be a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to see how this would look. Very funny looking. Not yet, though. Those will probably be an alt ones that I give him later on. For now, we'll just do slacks, I think. We should tuck it. Alright, does he like it? Okay, and the Twitch chat, it looks like Bowser won with 3 votes. What about the YouTube chat? Bowser and Master Jr. are tied between 2 votes, so it sounds like it's gonna be Bowser that I make next between both polls. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be something. Alright. That's gonna be complex. Alright, I'll do that in a moment. What kind of room suits Waluigi?
Welcome.
Hey Dev, welcome, welcome. Maybe just natural wood with the purple. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that.
Thank you, but please come again.
Stay relatively pleasant looking, the purple room. Yeah, Bowser and Bowser Jr. were tied on the YouTube poll, but I'm adding that in addition to the poll from Twitch, which had Bowser win by 3 votes. So,
Yeah, this is
combining those, that just puts Bowser
Thank
ahead.
you.
You know nothing about Waluigi except he's mischievous and flamboyant. But you know what? I think it's a perfect idea for the first treasure to give him. I'm pretty sure I have a rose. I don't. I could have sworn I had a rose. Hey! Fort Leo with the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. We are playing some Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Specifically, making some fun, silly, wacky Miis. We just finished making Waluigi, and next up is Bowser. So we're gonna see how this goes. I could have sworn I had a rose. If you don't know me, I'm Toontress. I'm a Nintendo-focused content creator. On both YouTube and Twitch, and I've really been enjoying Tomodachi Life. Okay, well, is there a mischievous item I can get then? Okay, wait. Wait. We'll give him the sports show. There we go. But yeah, thank you for rating. What were you just up to? Alright, yeah, he likes it. Okay, okay. Waluigi's your favorite character? Hey, then I'm glad you got to see him before we continued. And this should level him up. There we go. You also play Tomodachi? Excellent, excellent. Sorry for bad English for your Italian. No worries at all. I know, we gotta go with the stance first. What is the Waluigi stance? Yeah, it's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that one.
Oh.
PC got
I
cooking
feel a
up
little
closer. Oh
different.
no, I'm sorry to hear. I hope you're able to get that fixed soon. Alright. Let's have him meet Wario at least before we continue. Effin 006, thank you for the follow. Alright, I know you're talking to Princess Shrewd, but
Pardon me. Could I have a moment?
to meet your
My name is Waluigi.
Hello there, Waluigi.
second-hand in crime.
I'm
And Fort
known
Leo,
as
thank you for the
Mario.
follow as well. Ah, it's like a 10-year-old computer, maybe time to get a new one. That's fair, that's fair. Waluigi, I don't believe you. I don't think Final Fantasy XIV is one of your favorite subjects.
Wario, you stumbled through Jumbo.
It's so easy to talk to you, Waluigi.
And they are. They have met. I did the big circle eyes for Wario. Okay.
Now I'm
I'm actually so
Wario.
happy with this option for
And it's all
Waluigi
thanks
still.
to
It makes
you,
them feel a little
too,
bit different
Tris.
from each other.
Heh.
Going to laugh at spending time with
Okay.
you.
Alright. I'm not gonna worry too much about the other Miis, but let me at least show the Miis that I made. So, people were asking to see me. Here's me. Ta-da! Here's my Mii. I have a bunch here. I have Rosalina. I have a bunch of friends in here, too. I have Pauline. Why is she wearing the flapper dress today? She has the fashionista quirk, so she changes her outfit whenever she wants. And I guess she chose to wear the flapper outfit. And the Mario Brothers. I made Andrew and T. Yeah, I made a bunch. So I made my husband, my best friend, lead moderator PK. I've made a bunch of like friends as well. Like I have my dad. Like I have like real people in here as well. And then a bunch of like video game characters. Like I got Grahatia from Final Fantasy XIV. Princess Peach. I just got the Princess Tiara today. So now I have that on her, which is kind of nice. Whole top row there are friends. Whole bottom row are... I don't know why Daisy's wearing this, but she wanted a different outfit. Normally she has her dress and crown, though. Professor Regad. Prince Peasley. Luigi, because it was a quick, easy edit from Luigi, and also very funny to have on the island. Princess Shroob, because I wanted something even wackier. Y'shtola from Final Fantasy XIV. Urianger from Final Fantasy XIV. Stinian from Final Fantasy XIV. Aaronville from Final Fantasy XIV. I've not finished making characters from 14 yet. I just got in, like, a burst of inspiration and I did them. The 12th Doctor from Doctor Who. Last stream, we made Honey Queen from Mario and Wario. And now, we've made Waluigi. Really good at creating them. Thank you. I have a lot of fun making these. That's why I'm doing streams like this. And I also have a bunch of shorts on my YouTube channel running through the creation process of these. But yeah, whole top row there are real-life friends. Whole top row here, minus Rosalina, are real-life friends and people I know. Yeah. Alright, let's get to our next one. Next one's Bowser. So let me adjust this. One moment. Alright. So there's Bowser next. Let me pull up the visual references on my own end. Rosalina's your favorite of the ones I created. I had such a good time making the Rosalina one. I'm very proud of that one. And I feel like I could probably, if I were to redo it, I could probably do it better now. Because that was one of the first ones I did. So I spent a long time on it, too. But I understand these systems a bit better now, too. So. Alright. This is going to be rough. And dare I say, a significant portion of the rest of the stream. Half the Miis are basically pan. So I am mostly doing it where unless I have, like, very strong reason to do otherwise, I've kind of just been letting anyone go for anyone. Because I think the antics of this game, it makes it more interesting that way. Let's see. You have 4 accounts on your Switch, and part of the theming of each, and you plan on theming each island that you make, where your main has yourself and your sister, and a few Mario characters, Wii Sports CPUs, Party Crashers, and Smosh cast members. And your other accounts you might make your mom, dad, other relatives. One account might just have complete randomness. That's fair. Like, however you play around with it to make it something wacky and ridiculous, that's fun. Oh, I'm playing on a real Switch. I'm playing on a real Switch. You just got Tomodachi Life and Tomodachi Life. That's always a really funny one to get. Alright. Alright. Bowser. This is gonna be rough. Alright. Alright, so the head shape... Probably something like this. Probably the bigger one, right? So I had more space to work with. I'm gonna set the skin color to the skull to the sort of green color of his head. Yeah, it's definitely this dark green. No worries, Fort Leo. Thank you for the raid, and have a good rest of your night. You go get some rest. Alright, so we're working with that. Now for the hair. First off, hair has to be bright red. What works for Bowser? Actually, wait, no. Is there something good in the sets that we work? He does have like a mohawk. So there are mohawk options in here. See you later, Effin. Let's see. The problem is, Bowser's hair is a lot, like, thicker than just a mohawk. Like, the mohawk is, like, very, like, middle-centered. But Bowser's hair is, like, a lot more than just that. So maybe a mohawk isn't the way to go. It's certainly not any of these extra other ones here. No. Like, it could be this. Oh gosh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be difficult, is what it is. Because this is gonna be one where everything above the eyes is gonna be me, and then the whole lower part of the face has to be face paint. I might be able to make the mouth, part of the mouth, animate, based on what I've seen some other people do. But it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Could just copy someone's online if I don't want to face paint. Well, I'll still have to face paint. I'll just have to copy their face paint or like copy the ideas. I have some references on hand here that others have made that I can reference. The one I'm looking at is on Tomodachi Share. It's by Minx-a-Lot, which is a pretty nice one that has like kind of... It uses 2D assets. So a lot of things are outlined in black, making it look like 2D art, and I kind of like that because it helps define Bowser's features very well, but I don't know. Saber and Silver, welcome, welcome. Like, I am looking at that as a reference, but I'm not 100% sure of it yet. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with the set. So let's see what other hairstyles work. I know a lot of people use this one. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't really feel like he does this that much. Like, Bowser's hair kind of goes back a lot more than this. Maybe we just go with it for now. It's what others have done. Let's go with it for now. As for the back, I need something that, like, really spikes up. Oh, that's up. That kind of works. Okay. But now that I know I have that back, can I do anything else? That's not bad. It does feel like Ganon right now. It does feel like Ganon right now. I was kind of thinking it too. Okay, this is kind of funny. People use this. This is... I don't really get why people use this one for Bowser. But... I can make it work. Because otherwise I would do this probably. Alright, let's go with this so he has nice combed back hair with a little bit extra. I don't know. It's Wedding Bowser? I don't know. Maybe that's where it comes from. Alright. You cannot really draw hair. No, you can draw a little on top of hair, but it's not very good, and you can only view it from the front, really, so it's not ideal. Where's... Oh, I saw it. There. These are definitely... Well, actually... No, they need far more curve to them. the way they spike out. So maybe it is these? I'll start with this. Wrong one. Alright, thick as possible. Do I want that, or how do these look? Oh god, those are... Yeah, those don't really... No. I think I definitely want that instead. Let me look at the reference one that they do here for the eye, and let me try to do something similar and see how this goes. Just kind of go. Are they bright red or are they dark red? Oh, I see. They use the other eyebrows to hide more of the eye. That's a little... No, they definitely need to be, like, at least that far out, not further. That's probably fine, actually. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere. I do actually think I'm starting to get somewhere with this. Okay, the nose is very specifically this. But it's face painted on. Or not face painted, it's placed based on the face paint. I think that's a fine spot though. I may end up moving it. If I follow what I see here from this version online, from Tomodachi share user Minx-a-lot, I'm looking at using this mouth as a basis for the face paint to work off of. Should be a little bit lower. Sure, let's follow the ideas from that one for here and see where we go with it. I'm not sure where some of these come. I do see they did they do this and they make it part of the skin color. So that when everything else kind of goes on, it kind of hides some of the lines around the face. I see what the idea behind that was. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And now, we're gonna see what kind of craziness starts in here. So, I'm gonna make sure... No, actually, it has to be behind. It can't be on top. Because the mouth and the nose have to come through. And the eyes, if I end up touching them at all. Okay, so... So I need... a color... close to the skin color. Go with some circles. No, actually, we're gonna do these in black. Okay. If I use this to start getting the basic shapes down, that could actually go a really long way in building the rest of his head. I may not look it yet, but it's going to come together. It may not look it yet, but have faith. Have faith. Now... I'll do it over this color. No. I need to try to get that to match. Or get relatively close to it. That's too yellow. That's pretty close. I can work with that. Okay. We're looking at potentially half of Bowser's face. I could polish it up, of course, but starting from mostly the circles, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. If I make half his face, I can just copy it over to the other side. So I'm not too worried about it looking perfectly symmetrical yet. Alright. This area needs some adjustments. So we're looking at... Actually, let's do that in a different color, so it's easy for me to see it, and also mess around with it, because now I can easily erase those two. That doesn't look quite right. Right, let's erase that. Go back to black. Let's go something smooth and just... Maybe it's the distance that's the problem. It looks like it's too far. So let's move this in. I'm gonna turn up this so it doesn't feel like we're sitting in anything as quiet. Let me know what the food. Let me know if the full soundtrack of Mario Kart World's too loud at any point. But I'm not talking as much outside of it myself, so keep it chill. Okay. Possible progress. This definitely feels like it's getting somewhere, though. Alright, let me take care of a different part. Really quick here. No. Doesn't look wide enough. Let's go with that. That looks a bit better. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, you can copy shapes you make. I can select everything and then copy paste it over. The reason why I pasted this right here still is because when I copy paste the whole this whole right side, I have something to line it up with. You know what? Let's test it. Let's test how this looks. I'm feeling very confident about this now. I'm feeling very confident about this now. Okay. This is looking kind of nice. Okay. Okay, okay. This is coming together nicely. I'm happy with this. Alright. We're getting somewhere, everybody. Okay. Bowser wasn't as hard as you thought. This is still pretty difficult. Let me adjust the nose. Now that I can see it, how it looks on here. I don't think it needs to be quite that big. I wish I can, like, do the stretching on this like I can the other features. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's go back in now. Best meme I made so far, not gonna lie. It's because it's required the most face paint, and it is the least human of them so far. Alright. We're not done yet, though. We still got, like, the rest of the mouth to make the face look right. And then probably the horns, to be honest. How will I do this tutorial? This will be more of a showcase. This will be more of a showcase. Okay. You know what? I kind of liked this idea. Let's... What? Can I make this work? Lining it up with the mouth. Ever since I learned that trick with using topography, I really like that. It works really well. Now, so we're gonna do Rather than trying to... no, that's not quite right. Is his mouth always gonna be open? Kind of. The idea I'm working with here is more like this middle part of his mouth can open, but it's otherwise closed. Alright, let me add a few more little sections to kind of push the round shapes a bit. Okay, now, moment of truth here. I'm gonna do the same thing as before. That's nice. Oh, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Alright. I do notice some small little places to touch up slightly. Y'all, I need you guys to understand, I'm so impressed at myself with this. The way this is coming together, it feels kind of surreal to me. Like, wow. Give me one moment. I was dreading this before. You were right. I was dreading this before. You were busy making Daisy. No worries, Aiden. No worries. Okay. Alright, now I gotta do one of the horns. Which also still won't be that bad. Alright, so first things first. I can do it using one of these again. Straight connection. You're using the hardest bit with the face paint. The face paint is absolutely the hardest bit, and I understand from my short I don't make it the most clear how to do it. I try to make it so it's easy to pause it and try to so it's easy to try and pause it and like recreate it yourself from what you see, but you're deleting your whole island so you can reorganize everything better because you got the last ocean expansion and this rebuilding process is going to take a while. Yeah, I'm worried about that myself too. I haven't really like structured anything in my island yet, so I know once I get the last expansion, I'm going to have to start figuring that out. Fitness in the outline isn't quite consistent now, but that's okay. That's fine. Alright. Now... for the horn. Then I can finally make my island look pretty, yeah. Alright, so... not quite white. It's kind of like a yellowy... I'll start with this color. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna outline it in black first, and then fill in. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Start with a parenthesis. I'm too zoomed in to do this properly. I was like, I can't see it properly. Oh, this might cut through the hair in an unpleasant way, though. Right, and now it should just be as simple as doing the smooth. Alright, nothing. Also, no, actually, I don't like that. Let me do it the same way. Take this a bit. There. No, wait. I'll make it slightly bigger. I'll polish it up shortly. Let's fill it in with the color. Okay. Now. Does not need outline to be this thick. might have overdone it a little bit on the outline here. So let's add a little bit more back in. Also, it's smooth. Now, I need to identify a good spot to sync it with. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with this. That is definitely Bow Wow. Like, it's unmistakably Bowser. Wow. I mean... do a little... alright, so... this color... I'm just trying to make the colors look a little more accurate to how they usually are. You see why people use the hairstyle, looks nicer than me? It does. It does. Now that I see it, it also kind of helps create like a roundness at the top of the head for with the spikes. So, I do see it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt. Let's just line up. Oh, wait, hold on. That doesn't quite work. There, now I can use that properly. Okay. Do I have a favorite result theme in Mario Kart? Mario Kart 7's, which is also Mario Kart 64's. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Are the horns too small, I wonder? I'm also worried they might look too small, like too low quality. Because they were blown up quite a lot. Let me adjust, let me adjust. I'll leave it right here, so I can grab it again if need be. Let's... We got time. But now that looks really, like, messy. Okay. No, it's definitely too thick. Yeah, it needs to be this one. Wait, maybe. Just that. Problem is it makes yeah, increasing the time makes like the outline of it here like really thick too, and I don't need it to be that much. But I do think, and this is looking bigger, yes. A little bit, yeah. But it might look cleaner by the end of it too. Clean up lines a little bit. 1 month of the Galaxy movie. Oh god, it has been, yeah. And it's nearing 1 billion. Good for it. I do like that better. Whoops. Right. Only gripe. I'm gonna clean this up slightly here. It doesn't look round. Smooth enough. That does look a bit better already. Alright, now let's make this easier. On myself, I'm gonna create a blue line. The very end of it is where that's going to connect. There we go. There. Supposed to come out this month for people to watch at home. Yeah, the Mario Galaxy movie should be streaming this month if rumors are correct. Alright. I'm happy with this Bowser. I think we did it. Let me look at something with the eyebrows really quick, though. So these are what... Maybe these are better eyebrows. Yeah, I think they get the Bowser look a bit better. Alright. Alright. I think that's Bowser. He's going to be big. Okay.
My name is Bowser.
Yeah, okay, so there's the way his mouth opens. It's a little silly. It's actually very silly, but... I'm gonna do the same thing everyone else has gotten. Yeah, I know the voice. I know. The voice needs to hit a certain point. One moment. Find a good birthday for Bowser. I could just pick the date of Super Mario Brothers. Sure. But we're gonna make him 40. Well, actually, he is 40, so that's perfect. After I fully finish Bowser, we're gonna do a BRB before I do more. So I can get up and stretch a bit.
My name is Bowser. It's not my name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser.
My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. It's nice. My name is Bowser.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be as deep as possible.
My name is Bowser.
Well,
My name is
incomprehensible.
Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. It's my name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. It's not my name is Bowser. It's nice to meet. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. It's nice to meet. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. It's nice to. My name is Bowser. It's nice. My name is Bowser. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 1st, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Bowser. It's nice to meet you.
No one have on the island currently. Yeah. Alright. I know this doesn't quite match, but we're going for a specific personality. The outgoing, energetic, or dynamo hot-blooded could work well for Bowser. Or a visionary leader. Because I'm thinking like hot-headed. I'll do the hot-blooded. Outgoing, energetic, which is... It's kind of quirky. There he is. Crazy. yeah, I guess the Superstar theme is in this full playlist. That's kind of funny. Has not come up for me as far as I recall. There he is. Look at him go! Oh my gosh, alright. Where is Bowser's house gonna go? I've run out of space in my usual area. Is he just gonna have a beach house? Maybe I'll just have a beach house for now. How do I want to go about this? Yeah, I'll just put him there for now. I can take a moment to
Hey
expand on it a
there.
little bit.
It's nice to meet you, Toontress. I'm Bowser. I'm an outgoing dynamo who loves getting to know others.
He's so silly.
People often tell me
He's
I'm
so
very
silly.
passionate. I can't wait to start living here. You are at karaoke.
I'm not doing a poll for the next one,
What
by the way.
kinds of
It's going to be
songs
Bowser
are you
Jr.
singing?
Now that I did Bowser, Bowser Jr.'s next. Sure.
Good on you, keeping up with what's hip.
I have not made a Luma me, I made a Luma pet instead. Wildest Bowser you've ever seen? I was loosely following a design on Tomodachi Share. But I'm happy with how it came out. Alright, let's give him some steak.
Yum.
Close. It's gonna be difficult. Alright, you know what? I actually really need to go use Bowser. Let me put myself on BRB for a little bit. When I'm back, we will make an outfit for Bowser, and then we'll start Bowser Jr. We'll see how it all goes. So don't go away, I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry for the delay. We're back, we're here. Let's make an outfit for Bowser. Question is, do I already have something that would be good? Maybe not. Let me try to build something in the shop. There's no, like, special outfit that would really fit right now, right? I don't think so. No, alright, so... I already have a black denim jacket, so I can give him that. And dinosaur pants could be kind of funny for Bowser. You know what? Let's go full, like, cool-looking Bowser. I don't think anything from here would be... Yeah, okay. Any accessories? Give him a dinosaur backpack for now, because I don't have, like, a turtle shell or anything. That's the closest to the Bowser look I can get right now, I think. I already have one of those, oh well. Shoes, I don't have anything too special right now. A dad hat? That would be kind of funny. Go with the punk boots. Well, maybe I was with, like, really punk looking. Nope, wrong button. What's the point of buying multiple at the same building at quick build? Because you have two menu stations and you don't know what to do both of them. Probably a case of if you make an island, like, super big, if you don't wanna, like, scroll all the way over to where it is, to be able to click on the stuff from it. I don't think it'll have different things. If you did, like, 2 stores, I don't think they would have different things. It could also just be, you know, for, like, aesthetic purposes. You know, if you want to make something that feels like a shopping mall, or 2 shopping malls. That might be too many straps. This is starting to look like a Nomura character. Nah, you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, these might be better. Alright, here you go, Bowser. Does he like it? Oh, he really likes it. He loves it, in fact. There we go. Fantastic. No, we gotta go with teleport first. It's got it. Oh, no. Let's go with the good... Alright, this would be very funny. Let's go with a good stance first. Might be Rodeo Rider. Deflects. This one? The confidently one? Because I feel like the hyped up style would be pretty fitting. Confidently. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
I bet you are, Bowser. Alright, We're not quite done yet, though. Now, unfortunately, there is no, like,
Welcome.
lava pit room for him. But the aristocrat set might work. You know, Bowser is a king after all. Yeah, I think we can
Please
do that.
come
I think I
again.
have one already. Yes, I do. Oh my god, it has him in the crown. Wait, that's perfect, actually. That's just the right amount of gaudy and, like, overconfident in himself. That's actually perfect. And he's happy with it. Yep.
It looks great now.
My
Thank
only
you.
problem with it is I wish I didn't have to make his head green. So that, like, his limbs and body could be yellow. But there's nothing to be able to be done about that one, unfortunately. Alright, and now a treasure of some sorts. Here's all the ones I've made. There's a pet Luma, a Triforce, a pet Slime, a GameCube controller, and a Rosalina storybook. Those are the only ones I've made so far. I could give him a pet turtle. Okay, wait, Bowser playing a dating sim game actually might be kind of perfect. Or a romance movie. Suspicious button? It's Bowser's Big Blast? No, give him something to actually do first. We'll make it a dating sim game. He's got to get practicing. Alright. This was good. Alright. He seems like the kind of guy to cry at romance movies and play dating sims to imagine Peach. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Oh. Are we leaving the room? What happened? Oh. Oh, okay. I sat in one place too long, I guess. The game was like, hold on, we gotta load.
Huh?
Hold on, what's up, Bowser?
Yo, bring it in. Toontress. Got a sec.
Oh, no.
I wanna chat. I want to get to know you better.
Okay.
Toontress. Who is someone you'd like to be?
Someone I'd
Real
like to
person,
be.
fictional character, whatever.
What are the... You don't give examples for this one? Every other fill in the blank answer has had had examples. As a kid, I always wanted to be Link in Wind Waker. So I'll go with... Because this might be fun to have them randomly say and bring up.
The hero of wins.
Sounds like an interview for joining the Koopa
The
Troop. It may
hero
just
of
be.
wins. Makes sense. Toontress.
Thank you, Bowser.
I can't wait to talk to you again sometime soon. Toontress.
Hold on. He has to meet someone. He has to meet somebody. What am I doing? Mario and Luigi are doing something. Peach is busy. Luigi, I don't want to deal with whatever the love sign you have is. You'll meet Wario first.
Hey, what's good? My name's Bowser.
Hello there, Bowser. I'm known as Wario.
Sparkle, GameCube controller, and GameCube
Bowser talking to Wario about a GameCube controller.
GameCube controller, watch on down the back.
Alright, let me make some space for more houses. Really quick. We're slowly, surely getting somewhere here. Alright. I think this is coming along. I don't know if this properly counts as like a sidewalk for the Miis, but maybe it does. There. Let me just make this more appealing, because it's gonna bother me if I don't. This way I have a little bit more room. There. Progress. Okay. Before I continue, let's see my quote-unquote gotcha
Welcome
pulls.
in.
Let's see what's in the
We've
mysterious
got
bag
something real special for you today.
for
Your
today.
mystery bag comes with an extra item in it.
Tea. Alright, that's new. Paper bag mask. Alright, that's also new. Love story. Alright. Checkered cargo pants. I have those already. These were...
Thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Be
I
sure to
guess.
stop.
Alright. Alright.
in the chimney for me to set for tomorrow.
Alright. Time to make Bowser Jr. Let me get this set up here. Grab what I need. This is indeed the first Kid Me, yes. Bowser name shall be feared once more, yeah. Alright. Now that I did the Bowser one, I don't think this one's gonna be as bad or as hard. Because I could definitely follow similar things to what I did there. But we are still gonna start him from scratch. We're gonna go with... Yeah, much more circular, so... We'll do that. He's got a lighter head color. Yeah, more like this. Because Bowser was one of those, so... We'll go with this one for Junior's head. Okay. He also needs bright red hair. Now, since he's kind of got like the big ponytail up top, I'm wondering if there's anything... No. No. A bit too turnipy? But, like, if I could get, like, just the top knot from this, that would be nice, but no. I might be able to make this work. I know it's not going to be something I do with these, because there's not enough hair options for nearly bald. For that. No. Everything else is, like, too much hair. So I think it is going to have to be, gonna have to be little turnip head. And I can't just draw it in, because it really needs to be, like, middle of the head. And if I draw it in, it's gonna be, like, right up front. And that just won't look right. Alright. What does a subcolor for this look like? Oh, it's the top. Alright, that's kind of funny, actually. I should have done a subcolor for Bowser. Or maybe like a bit more of an orange. Maybe other way around here. Lana! Hi, Lana. We are making Miis in Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. I made a pretty complex Bowser last. So now we're making a pretty complex Bowser Jr. to come. Like, I wish I could do, like... No, even, like, none of the ponytails here are, like... If I could do just the ponytail of that, that would be perfect. And, like, none of the rest of the hair. But, alas. Yeah, no. Yeah, it would have to be. Put you on your put you on my island. Let you terrorize me. I can look to do that this weekend. I still haven't added like Alec and Sam and Don. I haven't added like all the the other content creator friends yet. All right, let's work with this silly. Let's work with this. All right. So Junior's eyebrows are not quite the same as Bowser's. They're very similar. But I can't, like, flip these around, right? Yeah, no, that stops at some point, so... maybe we do go back to these ones. I'm gonna squish them down a bit so they can look a bit longer. And make them bigger. And then, of course... big dot eyes. Hey, Mysterious Star. Welcome, welcome. Okay. No. Okay. He doesn't have any, like, the stuff around the eyes like Bowser does. We live in a timeline where new Galaxy soundtracks dropped in 2026. Yeah, same thing with 2025, because they added new songs for the storybook then, too. So, 2 years in a row, we've gotten new storybook themes. What about the ones above these? What do you mean the ones above these? I need you to be a little more specific, because I don't know when that came in. I think this is a little too big. But they literally look like the up? What looks like the up? The carrot. Oh, these? No. I don't think these would work. Because they still kind of have that, like, end like that to it. Above those? I don't think the eyebrows literally look like the... Unless you're not talking about the eyebrows. I don't know exactly what you're talking about there. These? No, I don't think so. I don't think... Yeah, because his eyebrows aren't, like, wiggly looking. Like, they have, like, a pretty distinct... They look kind of bushy at the ends. The ones I didn't click... You have to be more specific. I didn't click most of this menu. Like, you have to tell me, like, what row, what number, or, like, DM me circling the exact one. Because, like, that's not specific enough. Yeah, it is hard to explain on text, because you're, like, not being specific enough to help me understand. I'll wait for that to come in before I continue. Show me what you're thinking of. This one? Kind of. My problem with them is I feel like they convey too specific of a... They don't really bush out like the yellow one. Because, like... Here, if I put a different Bowser Jr. image on screen really quick, just to show what his eyebrows look like. I'll put the... I'll get rid of this almost immediately, but... Like, look at how his eyebrows look, right? Like, the actual ends of them are, like, very pointed. Which is why I keep saying, like, if I could mess with this one a lot more, I think this would convey it really well. I do like the angle, the arc in this one. But I think this one has the cut shape in it a little bit more. Well, the art for it is good, though. You are right. Maybe we'll go with this one anyway for now, and if I don't like it later, I can always change it back. Let's do that. Let's go with this one to start. And we'll see how I feel about it later. Alright, I did see that also move down just now. Alright. We're once again going with just nostrils. Now, I have an idea here. How big can I make that? That's... not as big as I would have liked. Yoshi and Toad will look cursed. Maybe. That's probably why I haven't really figured out if I'm even going to make them yet. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this mouth. We'll find out. I'm going to do the same thing I did for Bowser. So then when you view it from the sides, you still kind of see. General shape. Alright. Okay, now for the silly face paint. This is, of course, going to be a bit ridiculous. This should be easier? Yes, this should definitely be easier. 100%. But I think I'm going to do it the same way. I said this time I'm going to play around with it. Maybe I don't want the black outlines, you know? Maybe I don't want the black outlines. It takes up a pretty good amount because it almost blocks his eyes. That's too much. Right now. Just trying to match this again. Actually, I do kind of like this color. Just cleaning up the lines a little bit. Hey Elijah Drago, welcome, welcome. Yes, I play Final Fantasy 14. That's why I have Miis from Final Fantasy 14. Only me characters are awesome. Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of fun putting them together. I think this is a bit too high. So let me do a smooth. No, it doesn't need to be. It looks a little better. Looks a little better. Elijah Drago, I'm not sure where you're getting Tori from, it's just curious, but yeah. Give me a moment. Can I do anything else? I can't make it any bigger, can I? mean, just that, but that's not really what I want. I can make it thinner, which actually works very well. Alright. Make further adjustments. Slightly off. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Johnny, I don't know if we'll see any sort of direct in May. I think we would probably just wait until June. If I can make the mouth wider, I would. Maybe, One moment. Sorry, I'm just getting Zelda-thon messages. I just need to answer really quick. Well, I absolutely could, like, extend his mouth more. I don't know if there's much point in doing so. I guess mouth normally would go much further out, but I think this is actually okay. Let me add in his little tooth. I just have to find the right spot for it. What about an indie world? Maybe. An indie world actually might be plausible, yeah. I don't think it needs to be quite that much. Alright. Now we just need horns. You know, I'm actually curious. How will this look if I don't outline it in black? Instead... That's not terrible. I'll stick with the black, though. Makes it match Bowser a little bit better. His horns aren't actually as well defined, so... I think I could actually just do it with straight tool. Moment. Checking something, sorry. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna make a straight blue line. That one. There we go. Alright. I think that's a pretty decent Bowser Jr. I like that. I'm happy with that. The only thing I'm seeing now is everything's a bit... Hold on. I gave him way too big of a forehead. So we're gonna move everything up. That's as high as the nose goes. Okay. I'll plan around that. I am seeing more problems here. 1 second. Smaller head. Smaller circular head. No, this does need to be along the bottom. Now, if I just move the horns... Oop, wrong button. Now, if I just move the horns... down a little... There we go. Alright, I'm more confident in that. I'm much more confident in that. Alright. It's Bowser Jr., everybody. He's little.
My name is Bowser Jr.
What longer sunshines? Well, he has to be a kid. How old of a kid is Bowser Jr. typically? Because he's like a kid, but he's not like 3. He's not like a toddler. But like... what age of a kid? Maybe just 10. Just a nice solid rounded 10. Always imagine him as 8 or 9. Pokemon trainer age? Yeah. I think I'll go with 10. I think I'll go with 10.
My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 1st, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Wait, what?
My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you.
Why does he
Today
so
is May
quickly
1st,
go into the "it's nice to
2026.
meet you"? There's no
So,
break.
how does this voice sound? My name is
he's gonna talk a bit
My
fast.
name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Bowser Jr. My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser. My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice. My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 1st, 2026. My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. Today is May
guess that's just
1st,
how kids talk, I don't know.
2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Bowser Jr. It's nice to meet you. Today.
Kid of Bowser. Alright. personality that would fit Bowser Jr. Maybe... it's kind of confident one. And he's a kid, so he's incredibly quirky. And there's Bowser Jr. I'm happy with how this one turned out, too. He's gonna live right next to Bowser. Makes it easy that way.
Hey. You must be Tootris. It's nice to meet you. My name is Bowser Jr.
There he is.
I'm an ambitious achiever. I focus on a goal and don't stop until I hit it. As long as I stay focused,
You still can't believe Bowser Jr. sounds like an 18-year-old teenager in Mario Galaxy movie instead of a high-pitched 6-year-old. Yeah, he really should sound more like a child.
I often find myself reflecting on my own genius.
Alright. What's this kid gonna eat for his first meal? You know what? Give him a mushroom. Maybe he'll grow.
Yum.
He didn't like it. Okay. Fine. Have some chocolate.
Yum.
The movie voice was fine. Maybe a young tween? Yeah, a voice around there might have been better. If this was real life, he'd be too young to pay the bills and have to live with his father? Yes, absolutely. Alright. Outfit. It's a good outfit for Bowser Jr. to wear. There's no, like, artist-related clothings that I have yet. I could just give him a yellow hoodie. Yellow hoodie might be the way. Oh no! Hey Cam, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I'll do the... I have the yellow hoodie already, so I can give him the yellow hoodie. I'm getting an idea. Maybe the pumpkin pants. Children's hat. Give him dinosaur backpack as well, just like Bowser. Sec. Shoes. Maybe just some sort of sneaker. What are the yellow slip-ons? It's kind of too orange. Basic sneakers? Maybe? Alright, let's see. Alright, yellow hoodie. Thank you, Cam. What was the pants I was looking at? It was like a specific set of pants I was looking at. Oh, the pumpkin pants. No. Let's go with the colorful pants for now. Dinosaur backpack. He just really likes the color yellow, okay? Here he is. There's the little guy. Oh, he doesn't like it! No! He's a picky child, is what he is. It's like the artist room, right? I feel like I've seen that. Artistic expression set? It's a graffiti room, that could kind of work. Otherwise, the art canvas... I think the canvas one might suit a bit better. Alright, let's see. Let's see! Alright. He likes that at least, okay. It's something.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
This in the jail wallpaper? Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, and then, I'll give him a balloon animal. Junior! Junior, come on. How about a picture book? You're 10 years old. You might still like picture books. Alrighty, alright, alright. And... and I'll give him a GameCube controller. He'll go play Smash Brothers. Oh, okay, there we go. He really likes the GameCube controller. He loved the GameCube controller, in fact. Alright. He's just gonna stare at it.
I'm getting chills.
Alright, well, let's go take you to meet your father. Oh, he's home. He's gaming!
Ahoy. Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Bowser Jr.
Great to meet ya, but I'm Bowser.
Alright.
So first, let us dinner with Jack Dumbo.
Bowser Jr. sharing thoughts about how wonderful spending time with friends is.
Music festival. What marvel? Funny there's no free. Yeah, but Slam and Jam over crab and Viola at Logo Clap. Don't go lava dungeons and dragons crap Sueto.
So Winky did this. That will happen over Mock Pixie. Linux for honest being fan.
Yeah, alright. I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these. Ah, alrighty, everybody. We made 3 Miis today. We made Waluigi, Bowser, and Bowser Jr. And we've been going for 3 hours. Over 3 hours. I think that's gonna be where I call it for this time.
I want to chat with someone. Anyone.
And, next time I do these, I'll probably be working on some Zelda characters at that point. I had prepared a... Oh, actually, no, I'll probably also do Birdo. Birdo was the next one that I had put on that, on the, poll from earlier that I had prepared. So I guess Birdo would be someone that I do next time, followed by some other Zelda characters, or a bunch of Zelda characters too. I don't know if I'm going to, stream, like, every time I work on Miis, but we'll see. And if I end up making more Miis in my off time before next stream, I'll show them here, so you guys can see how they are. And of course, I'm still working on, slowly but surely, I'm still working on those shorts, showcasing and, quote-unquote, giving a guide for, the Miis that I make. Hard to say how good they are, but I'm having a good time with those. It's a nice way to get some quick content out. No, Sonicho, I will not actually be rating GBG. I'm actually going to be sending us over to Zeldathon, because we are... I think we're live currently on Zeldathon, doing the Zeldathon Direct, giving info for the summer event. So I'm actually going to set that up to go over on Twitch now. If you're watching over on YouTube, you can go check out twitch.tv/Zeldathon. We're making the announcements for our summer show. So I'm going to send everyone over there now. And, yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll be back for the usual Monday and Tuesday stream next week. And maybe more Tomodachi Life. We'll see how everything goes. But have a good weekend, everybody. Oh, I will be on a bunch of streams tomorrow. Like Clark and the Mario Party Madness crew. We're playing around to Mario Party 5 as a belated birthday stream for me. So that's kind of fun. Belated birthday celebration. Playing Mario Party 5. That's going to be on Clark's Twitch channel and probably some others. I'll make sure to post about it on my socials so you guys can see it. But with that, I'm going to send us over to Zeldathon. And I will see you all next time. Alright. Bye, everyone. No, Sonic, we are doing the usual streams next week. Don't worry, we are. We're doing the regular ones next week. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you all next week.